Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video that I'm uploading. It's gonna be about GPT-5. Uh, OpenAI released the new version of ChatGPT, GPT-5, a few days ago, and I've been seeing GPT-5 a lot on social media and on the YouTube, seeing that a lot of people are doing a lot of, crazy stuff with GPT-5 too, and see if it lives up to the hype or not. Oh, and also I decided to, record and share it with you guys as well. Uh, Now we're gonna. So my idea about uh, this test is I'm gonna make a game. My concept is of a Flappy Bird game too, and see if it lives up to that. Let's start by confirming that we're dealing with the right model. Hmm. Are you GPT-5? Okay, so he has confirmed it that he is GPT-5. Now we're gonna make Now we're gonna give him a prompt about my idea of what kind of game I'm looking for. Can you make me a game? So I've written the prompt and my idea is to, change a bit in the Flappy Bird. Instead of the bird and the pipes, I want the space rocket and the asteroids. The background would be about, space, moving space, planets, sun and the moon and the earth and stars and everything. The background music, there would be a background music. At least I'm hoping for it. There would be a background music, some hip hop or something. And when our rocket hits the at when our rocket hits the asteroid, it's gonna make a sound of a boom, and there will be a fiery effect or it is some kind of. It's also gonna give me instructions on how to play, and the main page would have start game kind of option. Our rocket hits the asteroid, it's gonna give us a sign of a game over and a retry option. And what else? So I asked it to use the language HTML and JavaScript. Not that I know those languages. I just, did some research that games are made with HTML and JavaScript. I'm no professional. I have zero understanding of coding and AI stuff, but I'm very, I'm a person who is interested in AI and big believer that AI is gonna have a good future. It lives up to the hype because I've, heard some stuff that is going to replace the software engineers. So let's see if it's smarter than the humans. Let's go. Okay, so it's thinking. hmm There is an option to get a quick answer, and we don't want that. We need a detail, and we need to check its whole abilities, what it can do. So it has started writing the code. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Wow, it's still going. I don't understand a single thing, to be very fair and honest about this. I don't understand anything. Oh, 100 and like 50 lines and it's still going. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, if it works, okay, then I'm sure it's gonna replace the software engineers because if it can write, oh, like 250 plus lines of code in under 1 minute. Oh my God. Okay, I'll let it complete. Okay, so it has finished writing the code and it's like 452 lines. Oh my God. And all of this happened under 1 minute. Like, that's crazy. So just we're gonna copy this code. We're gonna copy this code and we'll paste it in Notepad, whatever you have in your computer. I'm using pre-installed software, this Notepad, nothing fancy. And I'm gonna save this as, you know, Flappy. Bird game HTML, HTML, and don't forget to change the type to all files. Save. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, so we have our game here, and let's fingers crossed. Let's try it. So there is moving space I can see behind it, and there is also, the name Space Rocket Doge. There's also a name Space Rocket Doge, and it's good. Dodge incoming asteroids. Tap, click, press space to boost. Start game. How to play. No downloads needed. Works in your browser. How to play. Click, tap, press space to thrust upwards. Avoid asteroids. Your score is equal to asteroids you pass safely. Hit an asteroid. Boom. Game over. Try again. Okay, I like it. Start the game. Ooh, okay, there is a sound. Let's check. Oops. Okay, there is the sound and I like it. Let's try hitting. Boom. There was a boom sound. Okay, got it. Okay, I like the soundtrack. I like the asteroids. And so I did ask for a fire effect when it hits the asteroid, but it's kind of doing the colorful fireworks. Let's see. Oops. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, you can mute it from here as well. Main menu, same of that. All right, so you know this thing works. All right, this thing works. All right, and I like it. It's good and so much more than what I could have done. All right, it's very interesting. Okay, so it was very interesting, and GPT-5. Okay, so it was very interesting, and GPT-5 really works, I would say. And my expectations were very low, and the game that it made me was quite good actually. So, well, considering the fact that this game was made under 5 minutes, so boom, this was really good. So we're gonna continue testing this GPT-5 in other videos. This video is gonna end over here. If you have any request or something that you want me to try, do drop the comments below. I'll read all of them. And yeah, like the video, share, subscribe. Uh, to get, what do those YouTubers say to get first notification now whenever I post a video? So that's it. That's it for today. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye. And yeah, one more thing. If you have tried GPT-5, creating something, do share it with me. Well, not share. Maybe write a comment below. Or if you want me to try something that you've created, you can also drop the link and I'll try it. All right, thanks. Bye bye.